I want to get my music out here, if I want to be seen, if I want to be heard, then I have to develop my own strategy. Yeah. Working like a slave in the field, for real. That's how I pay my bills. So basically, coming to that conclusion of I need to develop my own strategy, that is what allowed me to get into the state of mind of, thinking like a marketer. And from then on, I started being a student of marketing. I mean, even in college, I studied marketing. I went to my bachelor's degree was in retail business management. And then I went on to get my master's degree in entertainment business management at Full Sail University. So that was what my focus was on. Like, I need to understand the business. I need to understand the essence of marketing, because that marketing is what will hold you back from reaching the customers, or lack thereof, right? If you're not marketing enough, or if you're not doing the right type of marketing, then you're not going to be happy with the results that you're getting. So that little bit of learning experience and the frustration that I felt from not being able to hit my goals, depending on someone else to do it for me, that's what turned me into a marketer. So from that aspect, that's where my heart goes out to people that are in similar situations, where you may have a business, you may have a product, and you are just trying to figure out how to get your product to the world. Or maybe not even to the world. It might even just be your local market. Like, how can I take over my city? Like, how can I be seen in my city? You might be trying to figure that out. So, like, that's what I'm here for. That's what PHE Marketing is here for. We're here to help people get seen by the people who need to see them. We want to put you in front of the people that matter. But it's not even about us putting you in front of someone. It's really about showing you the tools and the strategy behind it. That's all we do, because at the end of the day, the person has to be you. If you're the entrepreneur, you have to be the one in front of the camera, right? Especially nowadays, because it's so easy. Like when I was getting started, like I would have had to try to get my music video on MTV, or I would have had to try to get a commercial on BET, or I would have had to try to put an ad on the radio, or pay hundreds and thousands of dollars to get my song played on the radio. But nowadays, it's a lot easier. So I have that same like go hard mentality of like, oh, I need to be famous. I need to get my music video on BET. I need to get it on MTV. I got that same mentality, but I'm channeling it towards social media now. And social media is so powerful if you know how to use it. So that's why not only am I using my expertise to push my own brands, which I have more than one business, which birthed out of the one business that I started, which was Phenomenal Entertainment. And that just started as, like I said, it was basically my own little label. And all we did was record CDs, press up the CDs, and we did shows and we sold CDs. I mean, it was a very basic business model. But it was a baby version of basically what a label does, right? So, but it started as that, but then I realized I can't just make music, create a product, perform and sell CDs. Like, I have to do more when it comes to marketing my product. And marketing your product is basically just putting your product in front of the right people. So, that's what we do now. And we use social media. And it's the marketing aspect that I had to create myself in the company so I could market not only what we do, but eventually get to the point like we are today where we can help others. Production and publishing, I needed to be able to produce my own music. I needed to be able to publish my own music. So I created a production and publishing company, PHE Recording Group. And that and now we offer that those services to others. So guess what? I need to be able to promote and market what we do on that end. PHE Live. Guess what? As a music artist, I needed to be able to book my own shows and book my own tours, right? So what I did was I created a touring and promotion company where we do live events. We book our own shows, we book our own tours. And not only can I book my own shows or my own tours now, I can provide that service for other artists. But for each aspect of what I do, it has its own category. It has its own audience. So when you break it down, you have to realize who you are as a person, who you want to serve as an entrepreneur, and what ways can you reach those people. I found out that my people are on YouTube and they're on Facebook, they're on TikTok, they're on Instagram, they're on LinkedIn, they're on Snapchat, they're on X, which used to be Twitter. So, but they're everywhere. So I need to be everywhere. But everyone doesn't need to be everywhere. For your business, you might have it where most of your people are just on Facebook, or they're mainly on YouTube, or they just read blogs. But you need to be where your people are, right? So the first thing you got to figure out is where your people are. Well, first of all, who you are and who you want to serve. And then where those people are that you're trying to serve. And then what problems do those people have? And then you have to create the content that helps them solve the problem. Well, but before you create the content, you have to have the ability or the skill level or the knowledge, to help them solve a problem. And that's what your content needs to display. It needs to display your ability to help someone solve a problem. So with my content on PHE Marketing, I want to display my ability to help people create content, create a content marketing strategy, and manage their social media. That's what we do. So I'm going to create videos that's going to explain like the process, not only the process that I'm going through, but also the process that we want to be able to walk other people through. Because I don't have 1 million subscribers yet, but I'm going through the process of building 1 million subscribers. And I have multiple YouTube channels that I have to build up. So y'all gonna see me working hard because I gotta make up for lost time. Like honestly, I should have been on YouTube since 2009, like going hard like I'm going hard now. But hey, I didn't have an iPhone that could record in HD. There wasn't a lot of information out about what YouTube was really for. I mean, when I first got on YouTube, I was just trying to put music videos on there. I wasn't getting in front of the camera talking to people. I mean, I'm just now getting comfortable getting in front of the camera talking to people. So this is what I want to help you with. I want to help you like start doing it sooner than what I did. And I want you to be able to watch my results and watch what happens for me. That way you can see like the whole process, because you have to love the process of this. It's not a simple task, man. You got to love the process because it's going to be tough. It's going to be hard. It's going to be dark. But everything starts from darkness in the beginning. So it's like you have to just get through it and go hard. And we will help you with that. So first of all, it went from how I got into content marketing. Hopefully I explained that. What is content marketing? I'm pretty sure I explained that as well. So now, like how to create a content plan. You know what? I think this video has went so long that like the content plan, that might have to be on the next video. Because I wasn't even trying to go longer than 15 minutes on this. But as you can see, I got a little bit in my bag. So tune in to the next video. The next video is going to be about content, like creating a content plan. I'm gonna show you how I create my content plan, and I'll probably have to pull out the whiteboard for that one. So Just stay in tune. Thanks for watching, and I'm gonna catch up with y'all later, and we'll see what's really happening.